Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30.
Real quick. There.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Leave my phone alone, homie.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're a back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Ball on the 35.
Let's go, man. You got to get us
second
on,
and 5.
Yeah. Up there, Central.
Now back to throw. And his pass incomplete. You talk about this Miami defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, rat. Oh, they didn't even call the bump.
It's incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play.
They didn't even call the bump.
To clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Here comes the Bears punter now. Back deep is Tyreek Hill.
What?
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Dolphin football. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Wright. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. This defense for the Bears, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
He finds his man complete. It's Townsend. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A Miami 1st down on the 14-yard pickup.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a 1st down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now to it. He gets this one to Burks. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Call it a gain of 14 for the 2nd play in a row.
Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, Now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's Tua. He finds his man.
Jump in front of that,
it's Johnson. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Tua going to throw. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if I'm going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
He'll let this go deep for Waddle. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine.
I need you to play football right there, boy.
And the Bears are going to have the
I need you to play football like that, Winfield.
18-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league. And big people always end up winning games for you.
Damn, G, I've been losing all season. Can I get one, though?
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being
that
dropped.
Boy,
24 yards to gain there, another
Chase
first
up there
down
being
as well.
a teammate.
And this was a nice
See the
example
boy
of
up there
offensive
blocking,
coordinator
15
scheming
yards
his guy
upfield,
open, just a little
being a
underneath route,
teammate.
just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
The slot man in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That goes for a gain of 31. So that one just a little touch pass, but it paid off quite handsomely.
Yeah, and let's face it, the quarterback.
This is where my biggest. I already gave you hella juice, cuz you don't need no more, pimp. Hey, little homie.
It's almost like
Watch how you about throwing stuff, man. That's why you can't get nothing.
Because he's got a full
got
head
bad
of steam
attitude, Jay.
when the ball is popped in his direction.
Here's Swift. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
A lot of issues when it gets to
that offensive line. They're clearing some holes. Even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground.
We got to figure that out, man.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Swift. Will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Yeah. I got to resign this kid,
off the drive
and
with
I
a
don't know if I
touchdown
want
run,
to do
Charles.
it.
Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
That's cool.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out.
I might have
to
to,
the 30-yard line.
I'm kind of cheap when it comes to certain players, man. And I don't even run the ball like that. So
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Got me one. Oh, man. Ooh. Hey, hold up, little man. Hold up, little man. Hold up, little man. We ain't going to do all that, though.
Some of those plays. Try and go to those spots.
Yeah, he was there last time.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's right. And he'll get up to the 40.
Who that running back is?
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
He
The
took both
Dolphins
shots.
at 4-10 now on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You look at this Bears defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8.
Oh, okay. That's how you want to play?
Play action. Now it's Tua. Quick hitter to Jalen Waddle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 44-yard line. A couple of Alabama guys there. Tua to Waddle for the Miami first. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
What up? Bet. You can do that.
Into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Looking to pass. Tua.
Man, boy, he's catching me.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Yo, check this out. What's up, man?
Far at 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Tua going to give this to Wright. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Tua sets up to pass it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by a Caleb Evans. And the Bears force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw left side complete. That's Haynes. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Second and 5.
Come on, Steven. Throw the ball.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired it.
Come on, Steven.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. Back to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 20-yard line. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Haynes. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Back to throw again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You sure about that?
He was right up in his grill. I think he was a
Damn it, it was open. Are you sure about that?
Just
good D.
Time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Ooh, that was a motherfucking route. Good shit, boy.
A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
What?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
because
a truck. Hey, watch out for that cord, though, homie.
All games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback
check this out.
is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards
next year. Stay away from that, all right? Go ahead. You can play. You good now? good. Go ahead. Get your truck. Mm-hmm.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? The one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy. Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
That's a fumble, ref.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Tua setting up shop to throw again.
Oh, I
That
just
one caught by
fucking laughed.
Tyreek Hill.
I
And he's
just
gonna have another
laughed.
first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 45-yard line. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Right there.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tua. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And this is caught. And he will take it in for the Dolphins touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 45 yards. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. Will Lutz on for the point after.
You gotta be careful with that play. That's gonna be every
And
time if I don't play it right.
14-7.
Can't let you get that one again, pal. If I would throw it to the other person, I'm gonna take that one away.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Damn, slept on me. Good shit, Waddle.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Cam Smith. And the Dolphins are going to take over here.
I thought I
near
put
the
that
40.
motherfucker in there. He got up before I did. Good shit. I was mad because you got yours. That was silly. I shouldn't have did it. I shouldn't have did it. No, I don't give a fuck. How about that? Damn.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Oh, this nigga said you be. He said you gonna stop it up and do it up. All right, nigga. I told you. Yeah, you can have that. I'll take that. I was gonna talk about that deep shit though. You ain't gonna have that deep shit no more. That's probably gonna be open now. You ain't gonna get the water on the pity no more.
17 yards and moves the sticks.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Complete to Wright. He's into space past the 25, and he gets this one down to the 24. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and ball.
I'm cool with the jump off like that, but we can't give them all that extra shit, y'all.
Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker,
fumble.
Maybe a defense been dropping out of his own blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
What up, young one?
Common sight, at least on this drive.
You broke it.
Setback though for this passing game.
Well, you don't want trying to be He-Man.
Well this series. Good
you don't have to rip it like that.
Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now a 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That pass taken in by Burks. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 13-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
He gets it to Burks again. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw again. As the first half is winding down, and the Dolphins have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you get a brand new ball game. Lutz with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
And we tricked that off right before halftime.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Get it out there.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
What are you trying to say? 33, 14 seconds. Shit, let me get 3 of it out of here then.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
And
that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Tua, the final shot before half. And going deep for Hill. Oh, Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the
Good
NFL
half,
on EA Sports.
14-0, man. Good shit, man.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Not too many teams will use a first-round pick on a tight end, so you know that when one does, he's got to be pretty darn special.
A small example of why they took him in the first round there. Nice little catch and run to get the good yardage. They'll run on first down with Wright. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. In motion, the tight end. Now Tua. It's complete. Burks. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down at the 26. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they've put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
right.
I don't know. See how did he squeeze through that?
Scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Two and now, 3rd and goal.
That's how you play good D. That's how you play good D.
Picked off by Hassan Reddick. And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Everybody has a role to play. Play your role. That's all I'm asking.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They're going to look to throw.
That's complete.
Oh, I so wanted you to get upfield.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
Second and 16.
It is rigged. You said it.
He'll look to throw.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed
there's no way I
this
picked the
play with
play.
the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He'll get that complete to Harrison.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. So possession goes over here on the punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Tua going to throw.
He gets this one to Burks.
give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be second down.
Crazy.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 5.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
I like how you play football.
Another interception. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
I like how you play football, Mr. Taylor.
They finally get him at about the 10-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
He had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Right back to Swift again on second down. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16.
Yep.
The offense on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll set up to throw. Got his man, and it's caught.
That's why you get paid the money.
Touchdown.
That's why you get the big money.
Jamar Chase with career touchdown number 60. And the Bears have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Obviously a huge touchdown for their team, but a big touchdown for a rookie quarterback here to be able to break the tie in the 4th quarter.
And he just shook off all the pressure, too. Because when you think about it, tie ball game, rookie quarterback, most of them are thinking, don't make a mistake. Instead, this young man just said, I'll make a play.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Let's go. We got to play D right here.
We will not have a return.
He's going to his bag. I know he is.
To the 30.
We got to play D right here. We got to play D right here. I'm going to do a little this, a little bit of, I'm going to do something different this time.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd. It got his man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 13.
Run it on the eye.
It's a big play there for Miami. 57 yards.
How did he get that off?
When you think about huge field flipping plays like this, it's a shifty slot receiver that
one play, pick that off.
Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Tua. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Townsend. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw.
I didn't commit. I didn't commit.
4 yards out. And the Dolphins are an extra point away.
He came right to me, too. I hesitated. That little hezzy cross.
Fantastic finish now. A fourth quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
Give me one. Give me one. Give me one.
Able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
That could be big.
As you tell me all the time, Brandon,
that could be big, Mr. Montez.
That should be a tie game. Instead,
Mr.
a
Montez.
great job by the guys blocking it. And, boy, they've got to have a great lift going off the field.
And the further it happens in the game and here in the second half, it just gets more magnified. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. Channing Tindall is there for the tackle.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run. But you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
I seen that shit, bro.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
What type of D this nigga in, man? Somebody tell me, man. What kind of D he in, man? I've never seen this lineup before.
Back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Haynes. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Williams up there. Messi trying to snatch him. I got hit, Messi. I seen you. I got hit, G.
Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Back to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 24-yard line. Pretty good throw there by the rookie to move the chains.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
From the gun, here's Swift. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Second and 10. Now back to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
And we all know how talented this guy is. He's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw.
Pass complete there to Harrison.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. So a big one coming now for Cairo Santos. This to get the lead up to 4. Santos' kick is up and through.
Damn, I didn't want to do it. I ain't gonna lie. I did not want to do it.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Tua. And he fires one incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Tua. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
A big play looming on 3rd down. Now Tua. Gets it to Burks.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I like what they did there. Still keeping their tight ends involved. They understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Throwing Tua.
Get up there. Mr. Winfield, I told you, I like the way you playing football right now, Mr. Winfield. Mr. Winfield. Wrap it up and get on up out of here, boys. Party on South Beach. Goddamn.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown
Party
to win it,
and
that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Nah, I ain't worried about you, man. Come on, man. You way better than me anyway. Chiefs Kingdom.
They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
He wants to get re-signed.
DeAndre Swift, his 7th rushing touchdown.
Get the money, he said. Grab it back. Let's go. He wants the money back. I might have to give it to him.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Santos with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Tua. That pass taken in by Burks. And he goes out right around the 39. Decent start to the drive there. Of course, they need the touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
Yeah, those guys are into it. How about the guys on the sidelines? You see the coaches signaling, all the personnel groups up on the sideline ready to go in and out of the game. They've got to condense their time now in order to try and get back into it.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Tua. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Tua to throw. And he's got it. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Here we go. 1st and goal. Now Tua. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick. And the Bears have just about sewn up this football game. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And I tell you what, I can't remember